Essay on Drug Legalization. Drug Legalization Essay for Students and Children in English. Drug dealers worldwide, especially in America, have mastered the concept of supply and demand. The drug dealers are doing an incredible job of identifying their target audience and keeping their competition down. The drug dealers are rapidly working towards a monopoly in their respective areas. They are even keeping ahead of the game by occupying the best product at a lower price before increasing the potential buyer's price. The voters in Colorado and Washington have decided to legalize marijuana because the government and taxpayers are spending more than $20 a year on prosecuting drug dealers and incarcerating those who have the drugs. The government didn't get a penny from the proceeding. At the same time, the drug dealer obtained a gold mine. In November 2012, state legislators in both Washington and Colorado passed an amendment to allow for the possession, distribution, and private recreational use of cannabis. The government expected to see a decline in arrests for marijuana possession, saving money from the reduced need for law implementation for marijuana ban. It was also reasoned that the charge of arresting, detaining, and disciplining the drug traffickers would perform other crucial activities. Legalizing the drug helped the government save on law enforcement expenses and encompass the possibility of large amounts of revenue from the market supply and demand of the newly legalized product, reducing an impressive profit from sales tax. According to many reporters, this whole process was a waste of precious resources. This is one reason why the voters have decided to make marijuana in Colorado and Washington. According to research done in 2012, the expense of policing and enforcing marijuana prohibition cost about $40 million annually. So, the expense of policing drugs shows substantial potential government savings with the emergence of a new industry within the workforce. The desperately essential employment opportunities aroused across the country by initially providing 4,200 new jobs and stimulating the economy. The gross domestic product also upsurged with the rise in goods produced and retailed. The economic impact of illegal drugs comes with an expense to everyone. That expense is obtained from the cost associated with tracking down those who bought and sold drugs, prosecuting those people in courts, and providing food and shelter for them in prison cells. Legalizing drugs brought up an interest for the government because if they become the drug suppliers, they can produce on the marginal cost and true supply curve. They replace the price of arresting and fighting dealers with drug revenue. As a huge amount of tax, the payers' money goes to catch those who buy and sell illegal drugs on the black market and prosecute and house them in prisons. From the creation of new job opportunities to the abundant new supply of revenue and even the savings incurred from removing prohibition, marijuana's legalization has a clear positive and lucrative economic impact that cannot be ignored.